All right, where we at?
One of the
We're at
most
59.
fucking fries I ever had was watching The Matrix.
Oh, shit.
First time I ever watched it, I was fucking over at my homie Oscar's, bro. I was fucking higher fucking shit on fucking mushrooms. My homie gave me like a quarter-ounce mushrooms to drive his ass to go get some more cigarettes because he was fucking frying balls too much. And he's like, bro, you need to eat them now, bro. I don't want to drive in the car with them. I'm like, motherfucker, we didn't make it down Pittsburgh Antioch Highway before them fuckers started kicking on me.
That's funny.
Yeah, fuck that. Dude.
All right, here we go.
White House, and I was sitting on his front porch waiting for him to get home, bro. My trip started going bad. Yeah, bad trips, you never forget them.
What the hell happened? Did it glitch?
It says we live. All right,
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay, now it's playing.
I'm streaming your music.
Yeah, the entry video didn't play the right way. That was weird as fuck. It glitched me out. But anyways, what's up with y'all, man? Welcome back to another episode of We on the Porch, bro. I got your boy Mike D and your boy Magnum with us. We're waiting on old Flaky Pastry over there. I don't know where Cooley at, but you know, he ghost. He the Cooley ghost for a reason. You know what I'm saying? He might slide, he might not. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's another conspiracy we'll talk about later. We on episode 7. You know what I'm talking about? I've been here on the Porch podcast. Your one and only live broadcast podcast brought to you by yours truly, Big Dub, LA-Dubble, LA-Dubble Music on YouTube. You know how we do. We out here trying to represent. So, that being said, tonight's topic is conspiracies. We're going to talk all things conspiracies, man. Conspiracies that we know were conspiracies, that were executed, conspiracy theories, shit that we don't know. They just, you know, it may be, may not be. I don't know. We'll figure it out one day, right? And then we're going to go into the off-topic hour as always, man. You know how it goes. We just get a little wild up in there and do what we do. So if y'all is just rocking with us, man, check it out. We at episode 7 already. We 7 weeks strong in this, man. We catching milestones, we catching new topics, and we catching new viewers every time. So if you're new to the game, we appreciate you coming in. And without further ado, we're gonna get into it, man. Mikey, what's up with you, pimp? How you living?
Oh man, you know, every day's blessed.
Let the fans know how your week was, dog.
Oh man, it's been an interesting week so far. My son started his first grade.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been interesting not having him at home.
Yeah, it's a trip, right? You let the little one go off to school. You sitting there thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get all this extra time to do all this extra stuff. And then you don't do shit. You sit on the porch and hit a blunt and wish your kid was still at home playing and pulling on your shirt.
Missing the youngin'?
Yeah, 100%. That's how it goes, folks. Hey, to my 3 that's on this live right now, man, we on the other live too. If you want to click over, man, click on my page, click lives, and go to the live. We there.
Oh yeah, everyone in my audience, check that out too.
Let's go. I got the double up going.
Hit that subscribe.
Yeah, folks, y'all need to tap that subscribe button. Y'all need to come in and y'all need to check it out. So I think the first one we're gonna go into. Oh, Magnum, my bad. What's up, Magnum? How you living, bro? We did the whole little Mikey introduction. I done skipped over your ass. My bad. That's because I ain't seen you all week, bro. Where you been all week?
I know. It's been like a mystery. I've been trying to find you, bud.
This dude Brody came through and I was like, hey Brody, bro, where's my boy Mag at? And he's like, I ain't seen that Buster. So I don't know, dude. I was lightweight. I was gonna get on him a little bit, but then he said Buster was like a term of endearment from where he was from. So I don't know. We was just rocking it, you know. How was your week though? How you living?
No, it's been good. It's been good. He came over and cracked me right in the head.
Oh man.
What is this shit? And he's like this surfer guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Things are getting weird.
That's all right. I'll get him back on here again. Brody's a little trippy, but we'll fuss with him. We'll rock with him. We just gotta tell him lay off old Mag. You know what I mean?
I know. I almost got gangster on him.
Ah, bro, you should have got gangster on him. So,
Anyways, what's up,
with the
everyone?
with the conspiracies, man. I know, like, you be thinking about just conspiracies in general. Everything's a fucking conspiracy, bro. This is such a broad topic. Like, you can't name one thing without there being some sort of conspiracy. It's a fucking conspiracy at work every day. They run in a conspiracy factory. They're conspiring against you to take as much money as they can without you knowing it. You know what I'm saying? It's 100%. But look, I ain't really been one to watch all the matrices back to back or none of that crazy shit. You know what I mean? But I was sitting with this dude one time, bro, and I'm moving furniture. Well, not really moving furniture. I'm more or less working like these estate sales, right? And then moving shit in and out when it's done. Kind of running the little parking lot, pimping shit. So this dude, he's talking to me this whole time while his old lady's in there, right? And he's like showing me this cop book. He's got this book for when he gets pulled over by the police. And in this cop book, he's got like all these different letters written down and shit on the things he's gonna tell the police if he gets pulled over. So I'm chopping it up with him. He's telling me all this different shit. He's like, yeah, bro, I could print you out copies of this and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, cool, bring it. Buddy's agent, what up with it? I'm like, cool, bring it. So, my bad, y'all. I was hungry. I had to get that shit down. So, anyways, fucking up. I'm chopping it up with the
Dude, I fucking met out here on the streets, bro. We called him Matrix.
bro. So this dude, he goes, listen, what do you believe about our world? And I'm like, oh, bro, don't get me started on that shit. What do you mean, you know? And he's like, well, what do you believe the world is? And I'm like, a fucking giant ball of shit, you know? Like, fucking, come on, dude. So he's like, well, when you look in a mirror, what do you see? And I'm like, a bunch of shit I wish I didn't. And he's like, quit being an asshole. I'm really talking to you. And I'm like, all right, fuck, come on, talk to me then. What's up? And he's like, we live in a matrix. And I'm like, what the fuck is a matrix? I didn't even understand. I seen the movie, but I didn't know what the fucking movie was. I just thought some dude was getting hooked up by a hose to his head and fucking they were like implanting shit into his head, right? So at that point, I guess I didn't understand the whole, I still don't understand the whole theory of the matrix or whatever, but dude basically told me that, like, everything behind you isn't really behind you. Only what's in front of you is in front of you. And that, like, when you turn around, you can see all the shit that's there in front of you because it's now in front of you. And if you look in the reflection of, like, the windows and shit, you could see it because it's reflecting of what's in.
Being processed in that moment.
Yeah, from in front of you. And I'm just like, wait a minute, what, bro? So, like, he got me tripping, and I'm like, well, what's behind me? You know, like, I keep trying to hurry up and see behind me so I can catch it, and it don't work. I don't know. It weirds me out. But it's like, then how do I catch it on video? You know? So, as far as the Matrix and the red and the blue pill and all that weird shit, I don't know nothing about it, dude. But I know that what I gathered, which is kind of like what I understood about life anyway, was like the Matrix is like a simulation, like a video game type situation. So, I believe we live in a motherfucking video game anyway, dude. Like, somebody created us and he's just up there toying around. Right? Huh?
It's the same idea for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I need y'all to explain it to me. I need y'all to tell me what the fuck I'm missing out on.
Well, I'm gonna go out real quick on a little tangent off script, but still on the Matrix. I think, well, actually, I know that the Matrix was created, the actual movie The Matrix there's a whole conspiracy about the creation of that, and it's not even a theory, it's just a conspiracy that's actually true, proven. And so this black lady wrote it, right? And she also wrote The Terminator, and the backstory of it is from the Bible, basically. So Neo is Jesus Christ. John Connor from The Terminator is Jesus Christ. Neo's the one. They're all people from the Bible that actually most movies are. If you watch most movies, they're just a version of the Bible recreated.
Into a movie. Got you. In a more current time form, right? You know what movie we didn't bring up when we were on movies, and like I don't know, I'm kind of an asshole for bringing it up now though, is Romeo and Juliet with fucking Leonardo DiCaprio in it. Oh dude, that movie was fire. But that's another conspiracy in itself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cooley, what's up with him?
What's going down, fellas?
He made it in the building. He was getting tipsy in the green room.
You see that video I sent you?
No, I went to try to open it. My phone died on me, bro.
Oh, shit.
So I'm on the wifey's phone right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to peep it. See what's good.
That shit was good. So we're doing movies part 2 or what?
No, hell no. This is conspiracies, bro. Go, hurry up. I'm in the middle of the pod, bro, and you know this.
Obviously, you guys
Okay.
haven't touched on 9/11 yet because it's only been 11 minutes.
No, the only thing we opened with is the Matrix, bro. Like how we live in the Matrix.
We're just talking about the Matrix. Yeah, Eric even dipped into the Matrix shit, too. I got way more on that, actually. That was just a tiny tidbit.
Well, then talk.
If we live in a simulation, if this is all just a simulation, and why don't we have more control of our simulation? I mean, are we unable to? Like, you know how you can control dreams? Yeah. Why can't we control the simulation in which we live? If we are in a simulation, why can't we alter our reality? Well, because this reality, I would assume because this reality isn't us like, you know how, I don't, obviously most people aren't able to control their dreams. Most people don't lucid dream. We do. But I'm sure not everyone on the panel does. I didn't for a long time in my life. That's a different story, though. Do you lucid dream, Dub?
Some of what I dream I can control and narrate, but not really, no.
I can literally go back and go right in the same dream, right where I left off.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Is that what you're talking about?
I can do that too.
Yeah, I'm 100% right there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I think it's happening to most of us more recently.
Hey, we're all like-minded people, so that shit happens.
Yeah, that's true. We are very similar-minded for sure.
I can't read the damn comments with it all sideways like this.
No. It's not as easy.
See if I can blow it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. We're a little blown up.
I never can read the comments anyways. Usually I can blow them up. Read up. And I can't see y'all beautiful faces when I do that. I know, same. And it bums me out, man. Jack. Bo.
What's up with it, Bo? We know when Bo get in here. What's up with it? Whole lot of gang shit. Bang out, rang out. Let's go, sang out.
Bo.
Bo, what conspiracies you want to hear about, pimp?
Yeah, man. You tell us what you want to hear. We'll bust out with that shit.
And everybody else in here too, man. Get in the chat. Tell us what you want to hear about. We're talking conspiracies, man. We ain't here on this live broadcast just to talk about shit that we want to talk about. We're here to talk about y'all.
The Kennedy murder, Jimmy Hoffa's murder. I mean,
Jimmy Hoffa's still alive.
What's another one? That Tupac fucked me up for like 15 years.
Tupac been alive.
Murder, okay. That's a nice little rabbit hole to go down.
Tupac is alive. Eazy-E was killed by you really want to know? Fuck, can I talk about this? Yeah, I can talk about this. I don't care. Suge Knight. Suge Knight killed Easy.
Yeah.
What age?
I don't think he really had. I think he grabbed onto that and used that shit.
Suge did it.
I know he didn't like the motherfucker and would have rather had him dead, but I don't think he really fucking had a hand in that shit. He just wanted to look sinister.
You don't think he had a hand in Tupac?
He's sinister as fuck, but I don't think he did it either. I think there's way more powers at play than that.
You don't think Suge got shot? Pac shot? You don't think Suge got Pac shot?
I used to. Maybe.
I think Suge set Pac up 100%.
I think Suge knew shit was not right. And
Nah.
should have been stripped.
You ain't never heard the Snoop Dogg interview?
Yeah, I have.
That's why Snoop ain't go. Listen, no, I'm gonna tell you right now. You could tell just by the way that they was hopping out. So Pac knew something was going down. Pac knew something was going down. Pac stomped out Orlando. Listen, when Pac seen Orlando there, Pac knew Orlando was the one that Pac knew they sent them to bust him because he knew that Suge wouldn't send no Bloods to bust him. So Pac knew that they were coming to bust his ass. That's why they pointed him out. That's why he jumped on his ass. He was trying to get arrested, bro. So he had an excuse not to go to fucking 226, bro.
Yeah, that's for sure. But
And then he went back up with Hadada or whatever the fuck her name is, and was up in the room and took off his shit and swapped his chains out and all that shit and put on his euthanasia chain. So he was starting his own label, bro, and Suge was pissed because he only had him on a 2-year contract over all that old bullshit from the fucking it wasn't even 2 years, it was 12 albums, bro. And popped out the 12 albums in 6.5 months and was trying to get out from underneath his ass.
he was trying to hurry up. It was a 3-album deal, and basically All Eyes on Me counted as 2 albums. So the first album he made on Death Row was already 2 albums.
Yeah.
And he made Machiavelli, so that was the 3rd fucking album. But yeah, he was gonna start his own distro, his own label. He's gonna take the Outlaw, do a whole bunch of shit. There's hella different theories, bro, on why he would have wanted him killed. Nipsey Hussle, that's another one that was gonna do the same thing, and that's why he's gone too.
Y'all come hop on this one.
That's probably true, but I'm just saying, like, he was doing, that's exactly,
We live
I was
right now.
looking
Go
into
to the
it
page.
earlier,
Come hop
and
on.
that's exactly